got some new wheels for the G82. Well, by we, I mean my little brother. I don't think we've really shown this car much on the channel, if at all. My little brother with the blue Evo got a G82. He just got some baller ass wheels for this car yesterday, and he doesn't have the time to put them on today, so I took it upon myself to take his car. We're gonna go ahead and throw the wheels on his car. I should have aired this thing out, but this thing is completely bagged right now. He's had this car for just about a year now. Oh yeah, it's manual too. This thing is freaking sick. It's really cold today and we have a lot to get done, so let's go ahead, hurry up, throw some wheels on this car. We're also gonna go down to South Jersey because my buddy Brian got new wheels for his truck. The G is getting some new wheels. Brian's truck is getting some new wheels. I need some new wheels at this point, honestly. Look at that, dude. Oh my God. Workmeisters, the best wheel ever made. I'm a little biased to that statement. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really like Workmeisters. Me and my brother, we both really like Workmeisters. So of course for the G, he had to pick up some Workmeisters. Let's get these things out of their little baggie, thrown onto the G, and see if we need any spacers to make this thing fit. 305, 35, 19. I think these are probably gonna be for the rears. I can't imagine 305s being for the front. That'd be ridiculous. Actually, you know what? I can see it. It's a Beamer. Look at that. The best wheel ever made. Hell yeah, brother.
He literally owns like 8 pairs of S1s.
I was telling the boys, me and my brothers, all we know is Meister.
Those look like fronts.
Yeah, these are 275, 35, 19. So he's doing all 19s, which is funny because the wheels he had previously on the G were all 20. So the car should look a lot lower. Beautiful. These are for the fronts. He wanted to just throw them on. I told him that we should paint the faces black. I think black on black Meisters would go hard, all right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Can't go wrong with that, right? See what it looks like, baby. Oh my God. Look, they just clear the brakes. Look at that clearance, dude. It just made it. This is like with, I believe, a 15 or 20 mil spacer. That is so close. A little too close for comfort. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that just works. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. These cars are super weird from factory, so they're staggered from factory. The fronts are 19s, the rears are 20. So looking at the front compared to the rear, it looks super, super weird. It looks really weird looking at it like this. So I wanna hurry up and put the rear wheel on before this kind of gives me a bad taste in my mouth. Just looking at it from right here, golly, that looks so good. Let's look at it from the front view. Yeah, he's definitely gonna need some spacers or a bigger spacer. It's tucking in quite a bit. The front brake being much bigger than the rear brakes, the fronts were kind of like what I was skeptical on if they were gonna fit or not, but the fronts fit. They're tight, but they fit. Let's go ahead, throw on the rears to see what this thing looks like. That looks so good. I was like a little skeptical on the gray on gray, but this being like a completely satin gray and then this being like a gray with gold in it, it kind of just works in a weird way. Is it rubbing the bag? Oh, I should have checked that. Oh, that's close. I'm gonna put the car on the ground, then just stick my phone under and take a video. All right, take a look, brother. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's a lot more room than I thought. That's why we stick our phones in weird places, because from this view, it looks like we have plenty of space. I think we should be fine. And if we're not fine, we'll be straining. We only have to drive like 100 miles away.
The test drive is 100 miles away.
It is. Yeah, we're throwing these wheels on and then taking a road trip. Great idea. Whose idea was that?
Yours!
I'm fired. This has gone through like 7 road trips. So the stocks are 285 30/20s and the rears are 305. So we're gonna have a lot more meat in the rear. Yeah, so the rear brakes, they're like tiny. The rear, the only concern we have is with rubbing the strut, which I don't think we're gonna do. Luckily, this is a divorce suspension, so the bags are tucked away in the back, so we don't really have to worry about rubbing too much. There's a spacer on the rear as well. I know. It be heavy, man.
Well, that looks pretty good. Oh yeah.
And I think in the rear, it is tight, brother. Oh my God. Yeah, that feels very tight. Let me put my phone in there. Yeah, it's just as tight as the front. Look. Yeah, that is very tight. But it works. That's what matters. It works. Spec. What? That looks freaking hot. He's definitely gonna need bigger spacers. Absolutely needs bigger spacers in the rear to pull it out a little bit. Definitely needs bigger spacers in the front. Damn, brother. That looks hot. The front is tooted. That shit Carolina squatting, baby. I'm not even gonna send him a picture right now. I'll send him a picture once we get this car completely done and it's aired out. He's gonna be so excited to see this. Unfortunately, he was a little busy today, so he wasn't able to be here. When the stock wheels are more aggressive than the aftermarket ones. That's crazy. But I believe these wheels were perfectly spec'd out for a Toyota Supra, which is why it's not as wide as it needs to be for an M4. Nothing spacers can't fix. We just got this side to do and then we're good to go. Dude, that looks so good. German car with Japanese wheels. That looks so good, dude. So this is aired out. Off rip, the rear is sitting a lot higher than I originally thought. I mean, even with the 20s, I think that's sitting higher with the 19s now than it did with the 20s, but I really do like the track look. So my little brother's vision with both his cars was pretty interesting. He wanted them to look very similar, but he wanted the Evo to be more stance and the M to be more track focused. For that reason, these are very track spec'd out wheels, and then obviously they're gonna be stancy for the Evo, but I really, really like the track look on the M. This thing looks so freaking hot. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna give him a call. Just for some context, I was trying to make him stress out a little bit, and I was telling him that these wheels are not fitting. I was like, dude, are you sure these are the right lug pattern? So I wanted him to stress out just a little bit, but I'm gonna give him a call right now and show him what the wheels look like. I'm gonna be real honest with you, bro. These are not fitting. I don't know if they put, like he re-stickered them or something, but they are not 5x120. They are 5x114 all day long. They fit on the Z, but they look real good on the Z. Here, wait, let me show you this angle. I might have to take them off your hands, bro. They look good on the Z. That should look good. Dude, this looks so good. It looks better than I thought. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I did not think it was gonna look this good with the gray on gray, but it looks really good. Bro just woke up, bro. That's crazy. What time is it right now? 1:01 p.m. It's insane. That was literally the most nonchalant. I just bought wheels and they don't fit ever. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that chill about it. The M looks good. I was originally gonna wash the car, but because it's so cold, that's not happening. That's absolutely not happening. We're gonna go down to South Jersey because my buddy just bought 26s for his Cummins. I haven't seen the wheels yet, but my buddy Brian has been talking about wanting 26s for the longest time ever. I think he got 26x16s, which is gonna look just ridiculous. It's gonna look so good. I'm really excited to see it. So let's hurry up and head down and see that because I definitely am excited to see Brian's new wheels. Didn't even make it out of the lot and we ran into our first issue. So this is very strange. It's only the driver's side wheel that doesn't clear the brake calipers. I was reversing out and I heard a little grinding noise, came to take a look at it, and I noticed that the hardware, let's look right there, has a little shiny spot on it. And having a little shiny spot on it means that it was just freshly grazed, and then I took a look at the brake, and when we looked at the other side, it looked like it was fine. So I didn't really double check with this side, but with this side, it does not pass the dollar bill test. Can't even fit a dollar bill through it because brake caliper is touching the wheel hardware, which is a major L, and it's only this side, which is super weird because this side is completely fine. This side has no issue, that side has issues. I'm pretty sure they're the same spacers. Unfortunately, the car's not coming out today. I think we're just gonna park it up here, order some spacers that are actually going to fit, and then once they come in, we'll throw them in. But unfortunately, the G is gonna have to stay home today. It's unfortunate because it looks so good. Down in South Jersey, there was some places where we can shoot it and it would have been just perfect to bring this thing out. I wish we could have tailgate. I really do. Air it out. Oh yeah, that looks good. That just looks way too good. That shit is clean. I wish bro knew we drive cool cars too. We're in a Tesla right now. Just looking lame as ever. I mean, it's not as cool as that, but what we got at home is all right. I did not expect to see that. That rear toe is crazy. That's actually like, that's a drift car. Golly.
You call her Stephanie? I call her Heffany. I don't open doors for her.
Brother. Oh my God. That looks fucking sick. Those are too big. You need an any level.
I got 3/4 of a turn.
So the same turn as before. Damn, dude. 26x16s?
Yeah, with the 35.
Oh, you swinging now. You swinging. I didn't know they're JTXs.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Dude, this looks insane. All jokes aside, like I'm not like gassing or anything. This look, no glazing. This thing looks, I didn't know they were JTXs. That brings it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm about to fill it. This shit leaks so bad, bro.
Oh, really?
You hear it a little bit, but wait till I fill it, bro.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
And he put bead sealer, so I think he tried to fix it. But
Yeah.
it's whatever. I just need tires.
The rear tires look like somebody did a burnout in them anyway.
Bad.
You might as well just do a burnout and send them off. This is garbage anyway, right?
I might do it.
Do it. Why not? Do it.
If this video gets 10,000 likes,
Yeah, it's not getting 10,000 likes, buddy. It's not doing 10,000 likes. I'm gonna make 9,999 fake counts and view it just to see this thing do a burnout. This lift is absolutely perfect. I was editing Hollis's video last night and I was like, yo, y'all shitting on me. Now you're really shitting on me. What the fuck? Dude, this looks insane.
It's so thick.
I know, it's huge. And the inners are polished too. Bro, these wheels are fucking insane. Are these Furies or Venoms?
Yeah, these are Furies.
How hard you balling?
None, bro.
How hard you balling?
Straight on the dad's credit card, bro. EBT paid for it, bro.
All my friends are just shitting on me. I have like the least coolest truck now.
Nah, if you tell me I need to tip him like Bowers will train.
You look like you know what you're
This
doing
one,
with that
we-
probe. I'm gonna need to get probed next.
If I see that in the video, I'd be surprised.
The Durango is just like fitted the fuck out on some cool wheels. This truck is just fitted the fuck out on some cool
shit
wheels.
out here.
Yeah, it's the coolest thing ever. I have like some of the coolest friends ever. My friends do cool shit. Look at this. Look at this. It's fucking insane, brother. I love to see it though. That wheel bearing is beyond cooked, brother. Look, hold on.
I tested it when I put it on. I was like this. I had no play. I was like, I bet.
I see the whole brake rotor sticking out of the wheel. My wheels don't stick out that bad.
You put his faces on though.
I am putting spaces on, but my wheels are not going to stick out that bad. Like, my wheels are going to be bad, but like, not that bad. That is bad, brother. I want to see it on the ground because if you don't know, Brian's truck is a little tooted. Luckily for Brian, me and him can both replace a wheel bearing in under 2 hours. How long can you do a belt in?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. I could probably do a wheel bearing realistically in about an hour. If I have all the tools ready, hour, I could do a wheel bearing. Wheel bearing, serpentine belts, and water pump. Done them too many times. This thing looks fucking gangster. Yo, you can't even like grip it like this anymore. You have to like grip it here. Just like one of your girls.
You set him up.
You said it.
Oh, you got it.
That's funny as fuck.
Brian, a whole semi truck.